everyone, and welcome back to Silver Rooster, where, as you can see, I remembered how to get the rest of the Mons in. It's been a while since I had to do that, so I needed to remind myself. But yeah, we generated in the Bulbasaur, generated in the Squirtle, and the Charmander was my starter. So now we got the remainder of Ash's team ready. And I generated in 4 Everstones and gave them to the guys so that I don't have to worry about evolving. And now, I know that obviously Ash's Charmander evolved into Charmeleon and Charizard. But that didn't happen until Ash had 5 badges. So I will be holding off on that just a wee bit longer. Just for some more anime. Try to get as much anime accuracy as I can here. So, you know, just gotta make sure we get that anime Will you move down? Anime accuracy. I'm the one holding the speed up button, so that's really on me. And, I didn't explain it in the last episode. I kind of forgot, but yeah, I mentioned briefly that we were using Kingler for our 6th Mon after we released Butterfree for the end, because according to the Google search I did, Kingler was used more. Ash used Kingler more than Muck. Supposedly, that's just at least what the Google AI thing told me when I first looked it up. But, I'm just assuming, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. Some of you will probably say to yourself, hey, but what about Snorlax and Lapras? Ash didn't catch those Pokemon until he was doing the Orange Island thing, which was like the 2nd season of the show, which took place after the Pokemon League, which, you know, they kind of did to stall until the Johto games came out. So, since that was like technically Orange Island stuff, I'm not gonna be allowing myself to use Snorlax and Lapras because he did not have them for the League. Or Tauros. None of those were like Pokemon he used in the actual Pokemon League, despite the fact that he actually did have Tauros. It's really weird that technically Ash had 6 Pokemon, but after he released Butterfree, he, despite having Krabby readily available, never carried a team of 6 Pokemon. Even when he got Muck or a Tauros, he just kept those core 5. But, yeah, so we're just gonna be doing that, try to keep some extra anime accuracy, if you will. The cruise ship, Okay, I was gonna say, did you give me the ticket? Oh, wait, what am I doing going that way? Alright, dang it. Lost control. Tried to speed up, lost control. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at now. So, after we beat Lieutenant Surge, we're probably gonna honestly just stop using Butterfree from this point forward. Butterfree's just kind of along for the ride for emergencies, but once I beat Lieutenant Surge, I have to release Butterfree. So, because he released Butterfree after the 3rd badge. So then I will just have those 5 guys up until honestly, I'll catch the Krabby at Seafoam Islands and probably, like, train it off screen to evolve into Kingler. But then when we actually get to the Elite 4, I'll, go ahead and evolve the Krabby into King. Once we beat the Elite 4, I'll put the Kingler Krabby in the party. I think I explained that how I wanted to. I think you guys get what I mean. Alright, let's roll. Gotta level up these other guys now, of course. So yeah, that's about the whole plan there. Honestly, like, if this is something you guys like, I brought this up in the last episode, if you like it enough and want to see me continue it, I can either go into, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver after this, and do Ash's Johto team, which would consist of, like, Pikachu, Bayleaf, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Noctowl, those were definitely his main ones, and then he had a Phanpy and a Heracross, and I already did look up how his team went there. And unfortunately, as much as I would love to have used the Heracross, it seems that Ash actually did use the Phanpy more than the Heracross, so I'd probably have to use the Phanpy to just try to remain anime accurate. Is the idea. Dang. My Pikachu. Just need to slip by ya here. Kinda want to level up Pikachu a bit on these routes. Pidgey, huh? I had him on that I would have loved to have taken you out. He's dead now. Another Pidgey, huh? Another Pidgey, huh? Bird on bird violence, I guess is the name of the game. Bird on bird violence, I guess is the name of the game. Oh, dang. You know, do you think it would be fair to say that Pidgeotto, at this point in time, was Ash's strongest Pokemon? Butterfree, an emergency has appeared. Oh boy. Bulbasaur, you think you can handle this? Yes. Yes, you do. Problem solved. Honestly, I feel like when I fight Lieutenant Surge, I don't remember how many Pokemon he has, but I should try to only beat his Raichu with my Pikachu. Oh, wouldn't that just be awful? Let's get Squirtle up front now, because you're now the lowest level. But yeah, wouldn't that be fun? But yeah, what was I saying earlier? Yeah, if you guys like this enough, maybe after I do this one, if you want, I don't know if this is real, but I just thought of it. Maybe I could try to see if there's like a fan-made ROM. I don't think there's really much reason to keep Bubble. Maybe I could see if there's like a fan-made ROM that has like an Orange Islands game, so I could do an Ash run of that one before we get to Johto. But we'll see, you know. I want to see how well you guys like this, if it's something you think I should even keep doing. I just thought it would be fun. I'm going to go ahead and do like maybe 4 episodes for now. See how they're received, frankly. Be perfectly honest with you. I want to see how the 4 episodes are received. And if you guys like them enough, you know, let me know in the comments and like the video for me. And then I'll just, you know, if you guys, if enough of you just comment, like, yeah, no, this is enjoyable, this is funny, I like the idea of it, I'd like to see where it goes and how it goes, yeah, then by all means, I'd keep it going. Should I beat up these guys for some extra training? Ooh, actually, maybe not. These guys are a little strong. Frankly, it also might just be more so that I'm a little on the lower leveled side. Yeah, let's go heal up again. I just got poisoned. And yes, I did just now. I forgot that I had all those antidotes from when I went through the forest. And remembered that I have them now. Maybe I'll have better luck on the SS Anne, but some of these guys are a little tough. This is a good matchup, actually. There we go. Let's level up that Squirtle. That works for me. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that random cut there. Fatherhood duty called. Had to feed my walking, farting, milk drinking. Well, you know, not really walking. There's a random weird fact about babies for you. They sure do fart a lot. I mean, a lot. Kind of jealous of him, actually. Oh, cool. I would love that. Please. Kind of jealous, man. He farts more and louder than I can. Like, you know, he farts like a grown man. Like, you know, he does me proud, but I can't help to be a little jealous. What's your story? Oh, I shouldn't have switched. You're just pure poison right now. Alright, you know what, Butterfree? I guess you're going to get some extra use. You're the only one I got that can really hurt him. Bulbasaur wants to learn Poison Powder. I guess we could drop Growl. Well. Nah, we'll keep that. Take him out. There we go. Perfect. It's all good. Just get some extra training in before we verse Lieutenant Surge. I don't remember how many Pokemon he has, but I want to try. Oop. Let's try for the fun of it. Be a little more anime accurate. No trainers in here, huh? No. All right. And just try to have my Pikachu beat his Raichu. See what the odds of pulling that off are. Oh, I guess we should be training the Charmander again. I don't remember what level his Pokemon are at either, though. That could be a bit of an issue. And I really do want to try to not, of course, be levering the Butterfree a whole lot, you know? Yeah, you're just poison. You're not park round yet. Alright, there's a place on the ship I can rest if need be. So we'll be okay. In fact, oops. I think it was this one. No. Man, I wish I hadn't lost that lady's bedroom already. Dang. Right by the sailor. Not by the sailor. Other side of the sailor. Thank you, miss. I don't know where we'd be without... Okay. Don't know where we'd be without you. Alright, alright. This is the deck where all the sailors want to fight, right? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping they were using water types. That's Emerald, I'm thinking. Oh, they are! Just not the water types I need them to be. They're using the ones that I can't do notable damage to. Alright, let's, we gotta get some Charmander level ups in there. Oh, I missed the party. Oh wow, there's not a lot of... I was gonna say, was it just that guy who wanted to fight? Well, that was a bit unfortunate. Let's use Pikachu just because, if I really want to do this try to beat Raichu with Pikachu thing, I need him to be a bit more powerful. I say. Miss, I need your bed again. Wow, you sure do like sleeping in my bed. Oh yeah, there's no other reason for that other than the sake of my Pokemon, miss. Anyway. Oh yeah, Snorlax, I'll get that one day. You know, while we're on the subject of things, I should mention, I didn't talk about the fact that Ash got a Primate in the previous episodes. I don't know, this is still the second episode, right? Yeah. But that's because I don't plan on using it because, I'm going off of memory here. Dang, that did a lot of damage to me. I don't think that Primate is... I didn't mean to use Poison Powder. I don't think that Primate he had is ever used in any, like, real major battles or anything. I think it's only used for, like, a fighting tournament, and then he gives it up. Like, so I just don't feel there's a need to even really bother catching it, and having it on the team even temporarily. I think the plan is going to stay as was described, where the 6th Pokemon, because of Ash's core Kanto Pokemon, when it comes to his core 5, the one that he did use a 6th most regularly for, what is going to be Kingler, according to a quick Google search. So I think what the plan is I will only have 5 Mons for majority of this game. We'll just go ahead and catch a Kingler at the Seafoam Islands. Or a Krabby at the Seafoam Islands, rather. And then, you know... God, what am I trying to say? Once I get my 8th badge, I'll add it to the team and start leveling it to try to get it to be Kingler in time for the league. So we'll pretty much only have the Krabby Kingler for Victory Road and the Elite Four. Because Ash only actually used that Krabby for the Indigo League, so, you know, just to try to be somewhat anime accurate. Glad I had that. I didn't feel like running all the way back. Trainer? Trainer? Oh ho! Well, that didn't work out. Aha! A trainer. Go, Squirtle. You got this, man. How dare you? Well, that's a shame. No, I'm trying to switch to the Squirtle, man. My impatience just makes the menus harder to get through than they should be. Well, now I gotta go awkwardly around to get that. Charmander took a bit of damage out of that, huh? Vino Whip! Ow. It's okay. We got him. And yeah, so like I think I said it earlier this episode, but that Charmander will not be able to be evolved into Charmeleon until I have at least 5 badges. Because Ash had... How many doors are left? The last 2. Ash had 5 badges before his Charmander evolved. He also had 5 badges before his Charmeleon evolved into Charizard, so... You know, at least I'll be able to get the Charizard pretty quickly. I assume he'll be Charizard level by that point in time. You aren't trainers, huh? Ain't no point in talking to you. Neither of you are trainers, huh? Alright, Gary. Let's go ahead and take you on. I assume you will be leading with a Pidgeotto of your own. How's it going, man? Bonjour, Ash. Imagine seeing you here, Ash. Well, so how's your Pokédex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. I don't believe you. No matter how many Pokemon you find and evolve by this point in the game, you will not have gotten 40. Eradicate, hey? Dang, that still hit me hard. Let's try to get you some level ups, Charmander. Okay, we got him. Oof! Come on, Bulbasaur. Leech Seed. Did I see him? Alright, we got him. We got him with the combo. Oh boy. We didn't win. Alright, Gary, let's see how your War Turtle does against my Squirtile. It didn't. Alright, Charmander got a level up 2 out of that. Wow, you know? I don't see this part going well. Oh, my Gust. Oh, I could have used Quick Attack, but I did not. Oh, cool, we got him. Look at me go. I heard there was a cut master aboard, but he was just seasick man. Yeah, a cut itself, it'd be useful to have, but I don't have it, so I guess I'll smell you around. Sure. Don't worry. Ash will rub your back for you, Captain. Oh, wow, thanks. I'm feeling much better. Hey, you should take this TM cut. Teach it to your mons at any time, my man. I will. Let's see. If only it was a better move. We will get rid of Tackle, because it's just Tackle, but slightly better. And let's roll. You know, there's not like a lower... Oh, there's a... I guess I should search that area real quick. Just because aren't there leftovers on this boat? Or am I thinking of Emerald again? I found a berry. I found another berry. I'm pulling these out of the trash. Oh, you peeled a whole berry in there. Dang it, stop speeding up. Just go through the door like a normal man. Get out of here, boat. Alright. I wonder what Lieutenant Surge's... Let's heal at the Pokemon Center real quick. Just for that, I don't know where I'm gonna go if he knocks me out. Alright. And after this fight, I gotta release Butterfree. To be anime accurate. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? Well, I guess Bulbasaur resisting Thunder is my best bet. Dang it. I swear to God, this is... Oh, this is stupid. There. I'll do it again. Oh, that was redonkulous. My Pikachu is better than your Pikachu's. You saw it here. Dang it, you saw it here first. Alright. Heal me up again, please. Weren't you just here? Yes. Yes, I was, and I'm absolutely sure I'm gonna be back again. I'm certain within the next span of a couple minutes you will be seeing me quite regularly, miss. I could go to the right and train more. Let me see how the Surge fight goes real quick. Dang it. Man. I used Ember. I went down. Go down, dude. What the heck? Go down. Alright. Well. What did I say, nurse? Oops. I don't know why you're so surprised, nurse. I told you what was gonna happen here. Nope, pardon me. I explained to you what was going on. I gotta beat all these trainees, is all. There we go, finally. About time you land one of those, Bulbasaur. There we go. About time you pulled off a victory there. Alright, well, Gentleman Tucker's been defeated. Alright, start searching for switches. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Man, this gym. Okay, it's gotta be these two. Okay, it's gotta be these two. I searched this one first and it said there was nothing. Oh my god, I just got cheated. I know they're supposed to be next to each other, but like, I guess I've never known that one doesn't activate until the other one is. Redonkulous, I tell ya. No! Dang it! I didn't press A a second time. Oh, this is irking me. That was ridiculous. I turned to the right. Why does my controller have to be so unresponsive? Better question is, why do I keep using broken down things? Oh well. There we go. I swear. What the heck? Please, stop. This is not... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh, it better just be you. There. Don't mess this up. What do you mean there's only... Okay, wow. I can't... What do you mean? That's not how it works. Alright. I'm saving right there. Just because I ain't dealing with this again. Is it you? Ha! Joke's on you. I never actually picked that trash can. I picked this one. There. Ravioli, ravioli. Someone get me the formioli. Is it gonna be Voltorb or Magnemite, you think? I don't remember what this man has. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Which war? I don't know. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. I'll do the same to you. The same as I'll do to you. Seems aggressive. The answer was Voltorb. Dang. Unnecessary. Wow, a lot of my team is quite weak. Oh. He's Pikachuing me. There we go. Alright, Pikachu. Huh. Wow. Okay. You know, I probably could have just swept with Pikachu in the mighty Mega Kick. Works for me. Cool. Alright, now time for tragedy. But you know what it is. It's the bye-bye Butterfree episode now. So that means we gotta go... Oh, well, heal me up first. We gotta go over here. We gotta commit. We gotta do this as was done in the anime. So, Butterfree, thank you for your service. But you gotta go get with that pink Butterfree now and have Caterpie babies. Never to be seen again. Bye-bye, Butterfree. They said it right there. It happened. It's a canon event. So this is gonna be the core team for a while. Up until pretty much I have all 8 badges. We will not be adding another member, because this is how Ash do. Despite the fact that canonically, he actually caught he actually has Krabby at this point. He caught Krabby after his 3rd badge, I think. Or I think maybe... I don't remember. Yeah, I think after his 3rd badge, he caught Krabby. He just didn't add it to the party for one reason or another. I'm just here for some level ups, man. Alright, water gun. How dare. What? I just said Pikachu. My tried and true. My actual first Pokemon, not Charmander. Don't bother what you have seen. I don't know how well this is gonna do, man. Half these guys are never gonna evolve. Yep. I don't know what the decision behind that was either. I was gonna say, you're not gonna fight me? Alright, Bulbasaur. This one's all you. Alright, Bulbasaur, this one's still all you. Hello, sir. Ah, good. This is one you can take on your... Dang, that was strong still. That Sonic Boom, man. Oh, we should train the others a bit. Try to get them to that. Whoa, Magneton. He can't be poisoned. Okay, well, we got him. Good job, Bulbasaur. There's a reason that you canonically have an incredibly high win rate percentage throughout your fights in the anime on Ash's team. That is factual. Alright, so... Yeah, weirdly enough, I believe... I can't pull this off, but I believe Ash's 4th badge was actually against Sabrina, so... I don't have the ability to attempt the same thing, because the game doesn't let me go in that order. But ain't that neat to learn. Lowering attack or lowering accuracy? I think I'll take lowering accuracy more. Alright, Squirtle. You're currently the lowest level on the team. Nope, 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 nope. Switch Charmander back in, try to get... God, man, everything... I forgot about this. This is a serious thing in the Kanto region, man. Everything wants to poison you. I mean, like, everything wants to poison you, man. Like, they love poison in this region. When I did, like, my monotype runs, for those of you new, a while ago, I streamed monotype runs of all the Pokemon games. And the idea was that I was using what, like, on paper, theoretically, is what should be the worst type per region. And so for this region, I used a whole team of bug types. So I just had the 6 Kanto bug Pokemon. And, you know, I learned from that playthrough that, like, you know, this region just has so much poison everywhere. And I learned, like, a lot of interesting things, like, because every region seems to have, like, a status ailment they favor putting you under. Kanto's is definitely poison. I don't really remember a lot of the others, but I remember they really liked, like, there was a lot of confusion being used in, the Hoenn region. So it's like, what's up with this? How do they pick and choose? Does it just coincidence land like this, man? Here we go. I knew one of you guys had fire Pokemon somewhere. I just need that extra experience, man. Ash battles every day to claim his rightful place. And that's what we're doing now. Dang, what is that thing using? Alright. Well, at least we almost got them all to level 20. Razor Leaf better than Vine Whip, right? Yeah. What do you mean you missed? There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, we got him. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. One last guy to fight over here. We'll do that, and then we'll close this episode. Then we'll make our way through Rock Tunnel, which will probably take a minute. Because I don't really plan on getting Flash. I don't want it. It's not part of the plan. Oh, dang. Yeah, and like I said, I'll do like, I think 4 episodes of this for now. And then just see how you guys like them once they're uploaded. If you like them, I'll keep it going. Dang it, I used the wrong move. No, I pressed down and used Ember. Man. See what happens when you don't do what I tell you? Oh yeah, they resist it right now. There we go. Well, that's what you get for not using Ember, Charmander. You're not supposed to stop listening to me until you're a Charmeleon, technically. What is up with this thing? Okay, this is not the controller I should be using for this. It is really hard to get it to do the things I want. I'll try and adjust that between episodes too. So yeah, in the next episode, making our way towards Rock Tunnel. Hope you guys join me there. Love you. Bye. Click. I might just get myself back to Cerulean City between episodes for the sake of saving time a little bit. You guys don't need to see the return journey or anything. I don't think that's necessary.